How's it going? How's it going, everybody? I'm extremely excited to go over this webinar with each and every one of you today. I really appreciate you taking time out of your day to go over this presentation with me, and we have some really exciting stuff for you to really elevate the amount of mobile apps that you're selling and really shift the way that you are selling mobile apps. And that's probably the most critical piece I want you to take away from this presentation is understanding that there is a way to take mobile apps and position them in a way where you basically take them from a vitamin into a pain pill, and that's where I'm going to really dive into this and show you with the Health Score strategy, which is a sales strategy that really works for selling to small businesses. So without further ado, there's one thing I wanted to start off with is a common question is, why do small businesses not buy mobile applications? And there's many reasons, but the top ones that I typically see are you're selling features and you're not selling benefits. Features tell, but benefits sell, and that's absolutely crucial. Small businesses, they really don't care about let's say a cool feature that we have or a really nice home screen layout. What they want to know is how is this going to grow my business and how is this going to help more customers come into my business and grow my bottom line. That's all they legitimately care about, and by being able to articulate that clearly in a way that they understand is huge in order to make more mobile app sales. So another thing to understand is small businesses are notoriously late adopters. So some are still working on just getting their website set up. Some still don't understand typical social media strategies, online review strategies. There's a lot of things that small business owners don't really understand because they're a small business owner. They're not local marketing experts like yourself, and it's your job to educate them on how powerful each of these channels are. So small businesses tend to purchase products they understand. So the best way to really leverage the products that small businesses understand to a mobile app is tie it to these marketing channels they know work, such as social media marketing, online reviews, increasing customer loyalty, customer retention, things of that nature, things that small businesses know will help grow their business. And when you tie it to those aspects like email marketing as well, it really brings down their guard and they start to understand that this isn't just a mobile app, but this is a marketing tool that's going to help grow their business. So some other stats I wanted to share with you was 84% of small business owners saw an increase in business activity after mobile marketing efforts. 26% of small businesses have mobile-friendly websites, which is a very low number. 64% of small businesses will increase their mobile marketing budget over this next year. So there is a ton of opportunity in the market, but it's really about educating small businesses correctly, and this is how you can do it best. So example questions to start with to really start making the small business owner understand where they are with their marketing strategy. So, how much time are they spending on their marketing? Do they do it alone or do they have a team? You might be surprised at the answers that you get. You might have someone that says, hey, I have just an intern that's handling my social media marketing, and it's probably really not that effective. How much money are they currently investing in their marketing? Do they even know the return on investment? I can't even tell you how many times I've run into small business owners that spend $5,000 on a newspaper ad and they have no idea what the return on investment is. And understanding that return on investment is so key to having a strong marketing strategy in any business, and that's especially true with small businesses. And other questions is, how strong do you think your social media strategy is? Do they even have one? Do they consistently post on their social media pages? Do they have a plan to get more Facebook followers and Twitter fans? Where are they with that? Another question is their Yelp rating costing them business? Are they losing out to competitors because of a low Yelp score rating? And then are they growing their business with a customer loyalty program? Do they have one in place? Have they thought about adding one? These are real questions that resonate with small business owners because they understand how important a social strategy is, an online review strategy is, a loyalty program strategy is. And then other questions include, do you use email marketing? Do you have a way to grow your email marketing list if you do have one? And then, are your customers finding your business online with Google? How are you currently having customers find you by searching your business on Google? Do you have any sort of strategy with that? These sorts of questions are great questions to start with, and it really starts to get the small business owner thinking, I'm probably pretty behind on my marketing strategy. I'd love to learn more about how you could potentially help with all this. So to summarize, what I'm trying to get at is the problem that I see a lot of resellers doing. So this is very crucial and pretty much the main piece of this whole presentation is you're selling an app to have an app, and there's nothing worse than that. A small business owner does not want to buy a mobile app. If you're going out and you're selling, everyone has a mobile phone, everyone's on their mobile devices all the time. There was 1 million phones sold last year, mobile apps are the bomb. That's just not going to resonate with small business owners. They simply just do not care. They have so much other things going on. If they don't understand how it's going to grow their business, they're not going to buy. It's just that straightforward. So do not sell a mobile app just to have a mobile app. That makes no sense. 2, you're selling a vitamin and not a pain pill. So if you're just selling, one piece of this giant pie that we have, and one benefit of what a mobile app can do for a small business. For example, if you're just selling a loyalty program, that's what I would consider a vitamin. It will help. It will definitely grow their business, but it's not going to be that knockout punch where they're really going to see their business explode. So you want to be selling a pain pill where you uncover these marketing problems and you present solutions to these marketing problems where small businesses understand, yes, I don't have a social strategy. No, I don't have a online review strategy. No, I don't have a strategy for getting more customers in my business. Tying all of that together, that's a pain pill. That lets them know that they are losing customers every single day by not having a strategy in place, and you are able to provide that strategy to these small businesses very easily with a mobile application. So it all comes down to you want to be solving problems. You want to be uncovering problems, and I'll show you how to uncover these problems even more. But again, you want to be solving problems. Don't sell mobile apps, solve problems, which goes to my next slide, which is the solution. You're selling a marketing tool for small businesses that helps them with many marketing channels, and this includes their online reviews. This includes their search engine optimization strategy. This includes their social media strategy. This includes their email marketing strategy. This includes their customer retention and their customer loyalty strategy. With the mobile application, you can help with all of those marketing channels, and small businesses understand how important all of those marketing channels are. So to give you kind of a visual of what this looks like, this is what you're selling. So a mobile app can help in so many different ways, and I'll go into more detail on exactly how a mobile app can help with all of these different types of marketing channels. But a mobile app can literally be a complete marketing tool that helps a small business owner really increase their online reviews, increase basically the amount of traffic they're receiving from local searches, increase the amount of social media activity, help grow their mailing list, and then most importantly, help them have happy customers, which is customer loyalty and customer retention, and getting those customers to come back and repurchase. And that is crucial. Small businesses legitimately live and die by how many customers they have coming back to their business. And all of this ties together into one singular strategy that can be accomplished through a mobile application rather than having a solution for each one of these items up here. So moving on, I'll go into each of these in a little bit more detail. So online reviews are critical for businesses. What's the big deal here? So pretty straightforward, as I'm sure you guys know. Yelp and just general online reviews. I'm talking not just Yelp, but Google reviews. I'm talking TripAdvisor reviews. There's many review sites, but online reputation for businesses is so huge. And customers basically will not go to a business if they have a low score on, say, Yelp or Google reviews. It's very crucial for a business to be proactive when they are trying to increase their online review rating. And if they have a great rating already, they need to have a strategy to maintain that rating. And if they have a low rating, they definitely need to get a strategy immediately to increase that rating. And one really powerful stat I want to point out here is a 1-star reduction in a Yelp score rating can reduce a company's revenue from 5 to 9%. So if you're able to help a small business get, say, 10 more positive reviews on their business and it increases their revenue by 10%, that is a huge return on investment for that small business owner, and they are literally going to be a customer for life for you. So just understanding how important online reviews and how critical they are for small businesses' success is very, very important to the overall strategy on how a mobile app can help a small business grow. Now moving on to the other stuff. So again, I'm just drilling this home, but solve marketing problems. Don't sell mobile apps. So these are the things that you want to be targeting and selling. Is you want to be selling more Facebook fans, more Twitter followers, more Yelp reviews, more Google Places reviews, more email subscribers, more loyal customers, more repeat business, which in the end helps them beat their competition and helps them grow their business, which is, again, all they really care about. And what's so special about this strategy is small businesses, if you walk up to them and you ask them, do you understand how important a social media strategy is to your business? They're going to probably say yes. If you ask them, do you think that online reviews are important to your business? They're going to say yes. Same with email marketing, repeat business. But a mobile application is still in that infancy stage where it's going to be hard pressed for a small business owner to really understand, why do I need a mobile application? I have a mobile website. That's a very common thing that we hear from small business owners. But by tying basically what a mobile app can do and showing the small business owner that they can solve all of these problems with the mobile app, it becomes a very powerful marketing tool, and it's no longer viewed as just a mobile app to the small business owner. And that really sets up buying triggers and makes them take a meeting and eventually purchase a mobile app from you, because they see how much of a difference it can make within their business. So how can a mobile app increase social? I'm sure some of you guys are kind of wondering this, and it's pretty simple. So basically, inside of our product, you can integrate your Facebook and Twitter accounts. So if you're using, say, our white labeled mobile app management tool called Skipper, if you don't know what Skipper is, go to skipperapp.io, and it's an app where you can essentially send out push notifications, integrate your Facebook page and your Twitter page, and you can update all of that all at once. So you can send out a push notification that says something like, like our Facebook page today and get 10% off your next meal, and instantly they're going to have more activity on all of those pages, and they're going to be able to update those pages at the same time, driving more activity and more engagement to their customers. Because there's nothing worse than going to a Facebook page and seeing that there's been no posts. It kind of looks like the business is dead. So with our platform, you're able to easily allow the small business owners, probably really pressed for time, to update their Facebook and Twitter accounts and send out push notifications all at once right from their phone. And you can even do this from the dashboard as well. So it's all about being active. It's all about sharing on Facebook and just understanding that these are very important marketing channels, and they need to have a strategy to increase their social media presence, because 53% of people recommend companies and products on Twitter. Facebook shares have the greatest influence on Google search rankings in the US, followed by backlinks, and I'm sure a lot of you will find that surprising. So if they're posting things on Facebook and they're being shared amongst their customers, then they're going to see an increase in their social their search engine optimization strategy, which leads to more local searches and more people finding their business through Google. And then 64% of Twitter users and 51% of Facebook users are more likely to buy the products of brands they follow online. So if they're following them on Facebook and Twitter, then they're much more likely to purchase products online from them, as you can see here. So again, very, very powerful stuff, which you can easily do by just updating it all at once, either from your phone or from within the business app's push notification dashboard. You can connect your Facebook page and also your Twitter page extremely easily. Now moving on to the next slide. So how can a mobile app help get more Yelp reviews? This one is pretty straightforward. If you send out a push notification that just says, hey, review us on Yelp today, or review us on Google Places, or check out our Yelp page, we'd love to reward you for that. You're going to see an increase in Yelp reviews, guaranteed. And you're going to see basically that some strong statistics that I want to share with you is 90% of Yelp users say positive reviews affect their purchases, and people who search on Yelp are ready to buy. So this is a huge opportunity by just sending a simple push notification and having that strategy and letting businesses know that a mobile app is one of the only ways to really connect with a customer. And what's great about a mobile application is the people who download a mobile application are typically going to be happy customers. So when you send out a message asking for reviews or hinting just, hey, check out our Yelp page and potentially give us a review, they're already happy customers because they're downloading your app, they're engaging with your business, and so you're going to have a high chance of getting mostly 4 and 5-star reviews because they're downloading your app, they're a repeat customer, you're incentivizing them to come into your business more. You're doing a great job with your marketing. So this is a very powerful and easy strategy to get more online reviews. Whether Yelp's important to you, Google Places, TripAdvisor, Zomato, I know there's a ton of review sites out there, but it really applies to all of those sites, and the strategy is just the same. So pretty cool stuff here. So moving on to probably my favorite is how can an app increase customer loyalty? So rewarding customers for their patronage, that's huge. Letting customers know that you really care about them and that you want them to come in more than once and you're willing to actually reward them for it. And it's been proven that people will actually come into a business more when they have some sort of loyalty program, and they'll choose a business over another business that has a loyalty program simply because they feel rewarded, and everyone likes free stuff. And if you're going to get, 10 coffees and the 11th one is free, you're probably going to go to that same coffee place. And that has been proven over and over and over. There's no question that customer loyalty is a great way to drive customer retention and really get customers coming back in. And the loyalty solutions that we provide are really endless. We have digital stamp cards, we have loyalty reward programs, we have a QR coupon system, we have a ton of different ways for you to basically, and I want you guys to read this, is people buy again and again from people they trust. And so by offering a loyalty program to your customers, you're really saying that you are appreciative of their business and you're willing to reward them for being a repeat customer. So I'm going to show you some examples of how you can implement this today with your mobile application and with your customers. So if you want more social media followers, simply integrate your Facebook and Twitter page, and what you can do is, again, send out a push notification, and you can link that push note. So when they slide it open on their phone, they slide the push note open on their phone, it goes directly to their Facebook page and they can like it right there. That's a very simple strategy, but it's so powerful. And moving forward with another strategy, if you want to increase email subscribers, we have a feature that will prompt users when they open the app, or you can even have this message, you can customize this message that you see right here, the mailing list, to say something like, join our mailing list and we'll send you special discounts, whatever applies to your business. And you can have it show, every time they open the app, every week. You can have it open, even at certain features. We have this sort of technology built and no other mobile app company does. And then we even have this integrated into their ESP providers, which is email service provider. So if they're using MailChimp or iContact or Constant Contact, as soon as they fill out that form, that email is going to get instantly sent to their email marketing list. So they're able to have a really seamless integration. That's just another thing they don't have to think about. And that will help grow their email list. And if you go into a lot of small businesses today, it blows my mind how they're collecting emails. Like, you'll literally see a fishbowl where you put in a business card, and that's how they're collecting emails. And this is such a better solution. Like, it blows my mind that small businesses still do that today. And with a mobile application, if they just want to do one thing, and they want to increase their email marketing list, this is so much easier and definitely a much better experience for customers, and their conversion rates will be much, much higher. Moving forward with some other strategies, increasing Yelp reviews. You can even set up a geofence, so every time they pass nearby your business, send them a little reminder like, hey, come on in today, write us a review, we'll give you 20% off. We'd love to get your feedback, whatever it may be. And we have geofencing technology that allows you to essentially, if you look down here at the bottom, fence off a certain area where whenever they pass through it, they'll get that reminder that says, hey, you know, maybe today they don't feel like a burrito, but maybe, you know, tomorrow they do. When they pass through it, they'll see that reminder, they'll write that review, and then again, you reward them, and that really strengthens that relationship, that you're rewarding them for them marketing your business. And that's what's so powerful about a mobile app. And the solution that we provide is it's essentially a tool that can help a business have their customers market for them. So customers are marketing a small business for them by liking their Facebook page, liking their Twitter page, by writing more online reviews, by subscribing to their email marketing list, by sharing posts on Facebook and Twitter. There's so much that you can do within a mobile application that small businesses really understand, and the return on investment of these activities is absolutely massive. So just another simple example of this, very simple, but very, very effective. Write a Yelp review today and get 20% off your next order. And again, you really want to increase those Yelp stars or whatever review site that you are concerned with your business. I know it's different for real estate. I know it's a bit different for different countries. Whatever it may be, the same strategy applies. Is just ask for reviews, and then what you can do is when they receive the push notification, take them directly to your review page that you want them to review. Don't make them search for it, and you can do that with inside of our app builder. Is you can set up a push notification, and then you can send them directly to where you want them to go on their phone, so you don't have to send out a push notification. They open the app, and then they have to search for it. The conversion rates on that is going to be very, very low, but with our technology, what you can do is select, let's say in this example, please give us a Yelp review, we'll give you a discount. And then what you can do is you can have it slide open, and it'll take them immediately to the page in which you want them to review. So a very, very, again, simple but powerful tactics that you can do. And these are the things that really resonate with small businesses, is really kind of tying the dots on how a mobile app is so much more than just you know, a mobile app. It's a marketing tool that helps solve so many marketing problems that they have in their business. And by really revealing all of this to them, it really makes a very, very strong sales pitch, because the return on investment is so hard to object, because if you're successful in any of these channels, you're going to see a very high return on investment. And these are our two most popular customer loyalty systems. On the left-hand side, you see the digital stamp card, and then on the right-hand side, you see our advanced loyalty system. So we offer legitimately 4 different types of loyalty systems for you to choose from, whichever one fits best with the business that you're working with. But at Business Apps, we have pretty much the strongest footprint in terms of technology for customer loyalty in the industry. So customer loyalty is huge for mobile applications, and that's kind of what I call, you know, you want to entice them in, and then from there you're able to market to them. So you entice them in with a loyalty program or a mobile food ordering system or a reservation system, something that's going to make their lives easier, and then from there you're able to really market to their customers, because the number one thing with mobile apps is you need to give customers a reason to download the mobile application, and we provide the most return on investment features out of any other mobile app company in the world today. So again, powerful push notes idea, just to give you guys some ideas on how you can leverage push notes even more. Promote a sale or special within your business. You can run an app-only sweepstakes with a strong call to action. You can promote a feature in your app that users may not be using as much. This could be, you know, your mobile commerce feature. This could be your mobile food ordering feature. This could be your reservations feature. This could be your loyalty feature. This could be just updating them on events that are coming up. The options are literally endless. And then you can also promote your social media activity as well. Send out a push note that says, you know, hashtag your business, and, you know, show it to us and receive, you know, 10% off their next meal. And the power behind this is when someone does that, their 500 friends see it. And so if you get, you know, maybe 10 people to do that, you know, 500 times 10 is quite a bit. So it really is an opportunity to expose your business for a very low cost to thousands of people. And that's what really social media activity and having a strong social media strategy is all about. It's all about sharing, and it's all about giving people a reason to share and rewarding them for doing so. So when you're implementing a strategy like this, you're definitely going to want to do some research, and this is where the sales strategy really gets interesting. So a lot of people, they go up to small businesses and they don't really have a strategy beyond, hey, this is a mobile application, these are the benefits, would you like to purchase one? That's just not going to work. So please don't do that. So what we recommend is really look at the business and do your research, because when you do your research, first of all, you gain their trust. You've done some research, and you want to let them know, how does their business stack up to their competition? Because no small business owner likes to hear that they are behind on marketing to, let's say, the hair salon down the street, because that hair salon is stealing customers from them. And if you're able to surface those problems in their marketing, whether it's their online reviews or their social media activity, or they don't offer an easy way for their customers to schedule reservations, or they don't have a loyalty program, and showing them that they're behind, that creates pain within the business. When they see that, they start to realize that every single day they are losing out on customers. And the best part about this is you are able to let them know ASAP, and you have a solution to their problems. So how would you research your prospects? I would ask things, you know, you can do this online, obviously. How many Facebook fans do they have compared to their competition? How many Twitter followers do they have? Do they have a strategy to grow any of the above? How are they getting positive Yelp reviews? Do they encourage customer loyalty? And then the best of all is you can help with everything. You can help with giving them a social strategy. You can help with giving them a loyalty strategy. You can help with giving them a local strategy, all at once with a mobile application. And that's where a mobile app becomes very, very powerful when speaking to a small business. Is you're not just talking about a mobile app anymore. You're talking about a social strategy, a loyalty strategy, a local strategy, and also other items like even an email marketing strategy. The options are literally endless. But again, the whole point I'm trying to get across is when you tie a mobile app to other channels that a small business is familiar with, it really makes the sales pitch so much easier, because they understand the importance of these channels, and you don't have to explain why a mobile app is so important to them. So how would you go about doing this? How would you go about comparing businesses to others? Like, what's a good approach? How would you even start this conversation? The way I would do it is I would go into a business and I would say, how's it going? I've been doing some market research on businesses in your area, and I have some information about your business compared to your competition. Do you have 15 minutes to chat? And this is going to do a few things. It's going to get them curious. It's going to let them know how they compare to their competition. And then you're going to be able to provide real solutions to their problems to help grow their social and their local and their mobile presence, such as increasing customer loyalty, email marketing, their online reviews, their social strategy. There's a lot that you can do here. So again, I'm sure you're wondering, how do you present this? Like, what sort of research? How does this look? So this is where it gets kind of interesting. So you want to kind of show a business, how do they compare to their competition? So let's kind of go through some ideas here and show them how important all of these aspects are. Customer loyalty, email marketing. And then how do we present it in a way that will resonate with the business, and what do we do with it? So this is what we recommend when selling to small businesses, because this is what really creates pain, and this is what really helps business know that they're behind on marketing. And this is where you can really leverage your research into a format that they can understand. And so what we call this is the business health scorecard. And this is one example. You can edit this in Photoshop. So if you're a business apps reseller, we give you the raw source files for these. So if you look at this, we're looking at Joe's Bar, and they have a low Yelp score. They have very few Twitter followers. They're doing okay on Facebook. They have no mobile strategy, so we're giving them a D-. I mean, and then we compare them to their competition, who's maybe at a B and a C or A. That's really going to make a small business's eyes open up and be like, whoa, I'm pretty behind here. I had no idea. And the thing is you're not just saying stuff, you're proving it to them. You're saying, listen, like, you post less than your competition. They have way more likes than you. What's your strategy behind this? You have way less Twitter followers, definitely less than your competition. Your Yelp score is pretty low, and you don't have a mobile strategy. Like, what are you doing to combat your competition who has all of these things in order? And that is where you create pain for small businesses, and that is what makes a small business buy. They don't buy vitamins to kind of help grow their business. They buy things that they know will have an immediate impact on their business. And when you present something like this, it shows them that they're behind and they need to act quickly, because every single day Sally's hair salon is stealing their customers, and you have a solution to fix all of these problems that I'm pointing out to you. And again, just reviewing this in detail. And so we have these files available for you, and we also have one in Word as well. So this is a Word document. If you don't have any Photoshop skills, you can even edit this in Word. Again, same concept, but you're really just giving them a digital marketing assessment. You're letting them know how do they stand in the market, and uncovering these marketing issues that you have found. And so you've built trust with the business. They're really curious on how you plan to solve these problems, and it gives you a great opportunity to present a mobile app as a solution to all of these problems. And again, to drive the score even further, you really just kind of do research and give them a grade. There's no rhyme or science to this. It's basically just comparing them to their competition, because no small business owner likes to hear that they are being outmarketed by their local competition. No business does. So now moving on to some really common objections is, what if they say, I don't have enough money for this? What if they say it's too expensive? And this one's really easy to get around. So if they say they don't have enough money, figure out, what are they spending money on? So if they are spending money on, say, a $5,000 newspaper ad, ask them, do they know the return on investment for that product? Maybe they're spending money on some software that they don't even know or don't even use anymore. That's a great way to really understand, basically, what are they spending money on, and where can they reallocate resources to a better product where you can prove the return on investment. So The idea here is to understand where they're spending their money and see if there's a way to replace whatever they're using with your solution, which is a mobile application. Another common objection is my customers wouldn't want to download a mobile application. First off, you need to view this as a marketing tool, not just a mobile app, and this would only be true if you had absolutely zero repeat business. But if you incentivize customers to download an app with a valuable offer, they will download the app. And the key here is really let the small business know that you'll help craft a marketing strategy that will make this mobile app successful and will help increase all of the marketing channels that I went over in this webinar. So in summary, I want to make this very clear is that mobile apps can help grow revenue in so many different ways that I think a lot of you are just not uncovering. You can get more Facebook fans, you can get more Twitter followers, you can increase your online reviews, you can get more newsletter subscribers, you can increase loyal customers, you can increase customer engagement, and really just understanding that mobile apps are just such a powerful marketing tool that can help a small business manage other aspects of their marketing. So in summary, I really want you all to just say this together. It's just mobile apps are a powerful marketing tool that can help a small business manage other aspects of your marketing, because when you tie it all together, it really paints a picture for small businesses to understand how important a mobile app can be and how much it can benefit their business. So that's the end of this presentation, but a quick preview I wanted to show you guys is something that we've been working on over here at Business Apps. So the health score is a very powerful tactic, and so what we've been doing is we've been developing a way for you to create your own health scores. So as you can see here, I am customizing this health score right here, and this is going to be released to resellers very soon here. But as you can see, we're creating a health score, and then when we export this health score, we're able to have basically whatever text we want. We can change all of this, and this is something that we're going to continue to improve. But if you just download this and send this to your competition, you can even change the footer to say your company name or brand it, whatever you want it to say. How do you compare to your competition? Maybe you want it to say marketing report, whatever you want it to say. You can change all of that and you'll see it reflect in here. So this is some really powerful technology that only we're offering at Business Apps. We're building tools for you to sell mobile apps at a much faster pace and in a way that really resonates with small businesses and is proven to work. This isn't a strategy that we just made up. This is a strategy that has been used by many other companies to sell to small businesses, and we've been using with other resellers with a lot of success. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this webinar, and I really want to see you guys start making some health scorecards, sending them to businesses, and again, really uncovering marketing problems that small businesses have and bringing them a solution to help solve those problems. So again, thank you everybody for joining me on this webinar. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And until next time, if you have any questions, feel free to email us at support@businessapps.com or just dial in our support line. We'd love to hear from you and get your feedback on all of this. So thanks everyone. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I will see you next time. Thanks.